Righto, welcome again to Ask Buff, hashtag on the tweets. I love it. Keep them coming when they get asked. I have a lot of good questions to get through today, so see how we go. Mark Williams asked me, how confident are you that Michael Clarke will be fit with the cut-off day for the World Cup? Very confident. He's actually batted in the nets today, so that's a good sign for us, and he's doing a lot of work, as you've seen, pre and post games and right throughout the day. He's very diligent with his rehab and really confident he's going to get by and captain the World Cup side at the Bangladesh game. So see how he goes. Matt, obviously, how come you, this is a good question, how come you called off the game 3 overs early in the Melbourne Test match? Well, the captain wasn't confident getting the last couple of wickets, and it was quite a flat wicket, so we fully support that. One of the favourites I've had, obviously I lived in South Australia for a long period of time, and Giuseppe Giovanni sent me a message, do you still go and visit Joe the Barber in Unley? Well, for obvious reasons I don't have to, so you can see I just do it myself now, but when I had hair I used to visit him all the time, and he was a fantastic man, and hopefully Joe's still going strong. But great question or great tweet, Giovanni. Frankie, who impressed you most in the Australian-Indian Test Series? Obviously Michael Clarke and David Warner and Steve Smith in the first test, getting hundreds under the duress of obviously Philip Hughes. But probably the most impressive was Stephen Smith having to take over from Michael when he got injured, and then captaining and getting 3 test hundreds on the trot as captain. And Virat Kohli from the Indian side played beautifully as a young captain as well. Those two were the standouts in the Test Series for mine. Thomas, what do you think of Glenn Maxwell's 136 off 89 balls, I think it was? Fantastic. Great to see him in some good form. I see he got 66 for the Melbourne Stars a couple of days before that. So he's coming in some good form at the right time for us with this tri-series, the Carlton United tri-series, where we play India and England, and then obviously ahead of the World Cup. Martine, why is our fielding not as good as the old team, I suppose, or used to be? For me, I think it is. They're more dynamic. What we haven't done is probably taken those half chances. If we've taken those, then you probably wouldn't ask that or send that tweet through. From my point of view, they're working hard out the ground, in training and getting ready, and they're improving each and every day. And we'll take some good catches, as we did in the Test Series. We took some brilliant catches and probably dropped the ones we should have caught. So that's something for us to keep working on. Robin, why isn't Clem Mackay in the one-day squad? Look, he's been a fantastic one-day bowler for Australia, and it's always a tough selection for us. And at the moment we've gone with obviously Patrick Cummins, young Josh Hazlewood, and you've got Mitchell Starc and Mitchell Johnson, so it's hard to squeeze him in. But you know, we always talk about all our players, and he was a great one-day bowler for us. Sometimes selection goes that way. Again, thanks for all your questions. Hopefully I got through enough then for you. Keep them coming through. Next time I'm looking forward to asking more of your tweets and your questions on hashtag AskBuff. Thanks again.